What's up, guys? Sound Alchemist here with
Gersh1.
and we're back at it to answer your questions in another episode of For the Greater.
That was a big build-up for nothing
That
coming
was.
out. This is a video series where we answer the questions left by you, the viewer. If you have a question about Warhammer 40K or about anything in general, just comment down below and we'll try to answer it to the best of our ability. Put a question in front of your question because it's easier for us to read that question if it's labeled as a question. And that is what the J-Man12364 did. He asks, how often do humans interbreed with Eldar or any other species? Good question. Let's answer that. Not that often.
Yeah.
It is considered the utmost heresy to interbreed, which I think is funny because a lot of Imperium fanboys, I'm looking at you. You guys are always bitching about how the Tau cannot interbreed between castes, and how they're socialists, and how they're communists and evil, yet the Imperium is the same shit. They can't touch squats, they can't touch beastmen, they cannot touch Ogren, because they can't interbreed.
Right.
Eldar and humans cannot interbreed as of the canon right now.
There used to be a thing back in the day. They actually had like some really cool novels about a half human, half Eldar dude who used to kick so much ass, but not anymore. Doesn't exist.
Yeah, we are descendants from apes, and Eldar are descendants from slugs.
No. I mean, there's fan lore everywhere of, Eldar and Tau hooking it up, humans and Eldar, humans and Dark Eldar. It's everywhere, so you guys want it. And if there's a will, there's a way.
Yes, so if you know of any cool fan stories of an Ogren getting it on with another human, comment down below. Or write it and post it somewhere, especially one of the forums. Like the great forums at
Daka Daka.
Yeah, Daka Daka. That's the place I go to the most. Next question.
This one's by Dragon Punch 903. Will the Squiggots ever rebel against the Orcs?
They do it all the time. Squiggots are just as aggressive as Orcs, if not more. They're just not as smart as Orcs, so they don't get away with it. Check out our 40 facts on Squiggots. I think you did that, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
And you talked about this Squiggoth who likes to like shiny things or something. This is a really cool story.
Yeah, it's
check it
out.
Next question. I have one from Dragon Punch 903. Oh.
It's the same question.
Next question comes from... shit, this is going to be a long one, but okay. Glenmar Jordan. When will the God Emperor regain his strength? Or is there a part in the Codex that states that the God Emperor will rise and cleanse the wrong in his empire? So actually, that is a good point. I don't think anywhere in any book or tome does it say that the Emperor will come and rise again. The last words he gave Rogeldorn, and who else was it? It was Rogeldorn and some other Primarch.
That did what?
Like his last words or whatever.
Oh,
was it Russ? I want to say,
well, because Russ said, "Oh, I'm gonna go out there and, find the All-Father or some shit like that."
Yeah, but I think like the last words were just like protect humanity, don't let them win, stuff like that. But it was never like I'll be back or anything like that. So is there anything that states that he's gonna come back? No. If there is, it's all speculation by us, the players, or the ecclesiarchy saying that he'll come back. But that's just because they're like imprinting very what is it?
Lehman Russ?
No.
Rogeldorn?
About what?
Or who's coming back?
God Emperor.
Oh,
he's asking about the God Emperor.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Primarchs. Never mind. I misheard that.
Yeah. So, if he does come back, or if there's people who say that he's gonna come back, they're just like adopting those ideals from like the whole Judeo-Christian ideals that came from Terra or whatever.
Yeah. We'll go with that. Tainth first. What army should I stay away from collecting? None.
Yeah, none. You should collect all of them. Especially now with the starter sets, $85. You get like, if you are just a collector, $85 a month. It's a lot, but
it'll keep you busy.
It'll keep you busy, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta build them, you gotta paint them, and then you can play them. So
yeah, like every month, take an army and build like your you get your HQ, your troops, and then whatever extra stuff they throw at you.
Yeah, it's really good if you want to get like 2 people playing. Just give them starters, take a month, paint them up, and you're ready for a game.
Yep. Next question comes from Recordian. Could or would there be a Chaos Worshipper who somehow renounces Chaos? The Ruskies are the Vostrorians. Yes, thank you. No. A Chaos Cultist who denounces Chaos is a dead cultist.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. And even in death, they're still serving their god by, like, taking up their souls.
Yeah. Next question.
Huey Freeman. Hey, Boondocks. Do you think an army's fluff contains good advice on how to use them on the tabletop? For example, the Monka and Kanyan tactics outlined in the Tau codices.
That's you.
Yeah, I guess. Not so much, though. I always feel like the lore is just fluff. That's what it is. It's supposed to give you a better mental picture of your army on the battleground. Like, yeah, you could do, like, Monka, which is the killing blow, and the patient hunter and all that stuff. But it all depends on your playstyle. Because if you are doing the killing blow, basically you just hold back and then you deep strike with everything. Back in the day, deep strike was you rolled and it randomly came on. Now you gotta have certain, rules associated with it via your 8th edition rules, so it kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. But yeah, you could do a fluffy army, so to speak, tactic-wise.
Orcs have a good fluff to them, because like if you show up with a shit ton of boys, you're gonna do good.
Mm-hmm.
But the game is gonna suck because you have to your movement phase.
It'll take forever.
Moving 100 figures, like it's horrible. At least now we don't have templates anymore, so you can just lump them together and push.
Yeah, basically.
Next question. I have one from Geno Martelli. If corn... Oh, we answered that last video. Next question.
This isn't a question, I just wanted to read this out loud. Woo! I think this is the widest camera angle we have ever seen. There's even a sliver of the window glass showing. Soon the Chaos Realm will be revealed. 6 Chaos Gods, 1 Sgursh, and 1 Mind reveal themselves.
There's no window glass. Where's the window glass? I don't see no window glass.
Not anymore, thankfully. It's like it fixed itself.
You can see the awesome painting that was done by one of our awesome subscribers.
Yeah.
Check that out.
If you want to send us some awesome painting, hit us up on our P.O. box down below.
Yes. Next question comes from Cosmic Banana. Are the Trader Primarchs redeemable? And greetings from Greece. Oh shit, we got a Greece viewer in the house.
Hey, you're the one that I want. Oh wait, that's the wrong Greece.
That's the wrong Greece, yes. Are they redeemable? No, I don't think so. I think like the only one that might be redeemable is Alvarius. Or
Omegon.
Omegon, yeah.
One of them's dead.
Well, supposedly Alvarius is the one that died, but we are Alvarius.
So we're all dead.
Yeah. But yeah, if any, Alvarius. Next question.
Can a blank be strong enough to destroy a Chaos God? Asks Philip Lamb.
Well, Philip Lamb, no. He can't. If the God Emperor can't destroy
a Chaos
God, then a blank can't either.
That's like saying, I'm gonna destroy this glass of chocolate milk by blowing 1 bubble in it. It won't happen. Unless you blow that bubble into a human's bloodstream and it goes into their heart.
Does that really? Is that true?
Yeah, I think if you get like bubbles in your blood, you die. If it like reaches your brain or your heart or something like
that. I didn't know that. Next question comes from Stop Players. What is your favorite quote? What is your favorite quote from Warhammer 40K universe? Mine is, "Give me a gun, a Google-eyed alien to shoot it at, and I'll die a happy man." Where's that from?
I don't know. That's hilarious.
That's good. What's your favorite?
It's kind of a cop out for the greater good.
That is a cop out.
It is a cop out.
Mine is a.
That's a cop out.
No, for the Emperor protects. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like saying that. Like if like never mind. I'm not gonna go there. All right. Next question.
This one's by Tracken38. Why are the Eldar said to be a dying race, and they don't have any hope of expanding their power or population?
Because when Slaanesh was born,
A shit ton of them died.
yeah, a lot of them died, and to top it off, the goddess of fertility was killed, which meant that the Eldar...
She's not killed. She's being prisoner by
Oh, yeah.
Nerdglow.
Wait, no, I thought Isha was not the goddess of fertility.
I thought she was goddess of rebirth and...
Oh, yeah. Wait, no.
No, there's another one?
Iniad is the god of rebirth.
Iniad is the god of the dead, isn't he?
He's also the god of the rebirth. Either way, during the birth of Slaanesh, they became sterile. It's very hard for them to
Produce
procreate.
babies.
If you watch if you play Mass Effect, they're kind of like the Krogans.
I've never played Mass Effect, but that's the only thing I've heard.
Yes. Next question.
This one is by Philip Dinkschman. What would happen if a space marine was sent back to the 21st century by the ruinous powers? Would he seek out the Emperor, or simply align himself with the strongest and most worthy nation? How would the Astartes view the world he has arrived in? How do you think the people of today would react? Would we cut him up and make him a celebrity? Or make him a celebrity?
A celebrity?
Well, if he's with Twista, Twista can make you a celebrity overnight.
Damn.
So, that's very old school.
It's very old school.
Yeah. Who's Twista?
Who is Twista? He's still around.
Is he?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything from him.
He's still around. Him and Busta Rhymes. But anyways, so if a Space Marine arrived now, I do believe he would seek the Emperor. Would he find the Emperor? I'm not really sure. Another thing is, chaos is still around even today. So in the 21st century, chaos is just as strong, or, well, it's just as...
It's still a thing.
Yeah. So if a Chaos God sent him back in time, the Chaos God has a plan. More than likely, Zeech. So it might be that... I don't know. That's actually a really good plot for an idea or a story. I'm gonna steal that. What's gonna happen? I'm not sure, but it sounds cool.
I could definitely see governments trying to capture one and see what makes his body work. If they get if they could use his stem cells to produce the gene seeds and get all these organs, now that's scary.
Yeah, but maybe this Space Marine is the reason for the Emperor and his project for the Thunder Warriors. And if that's the case, we've entered a paradox. Anyway, all right, next question.
This one is by Imperator Crisco. Does Alvarius hate Gilman because he stole the Omega symbol heraldry?
No.
I don't think that's why.
Yeah.
But there was rivalry there.
Yeah. I haven't really heard anything else from it yet. Sistiraxen? Can a rogue trader use assassins in his army? Is there a way for rogue traders to assassinate loyal to him before the officio assassinorum? A rogue trader can use assassins. The assassins themselves have to have some type of ulterior motive, because you have to remember, traveling in Warhammer 40K is very difficult. But if you are friends with a rogue trader, you just got yourself an Uber for life.
Yeah.
So you can hitch rides with him and hunt whatever he needs to hunt, and help assassinate whoever the rogue trader wants assassinated.
Right. Now, from what I hear, I believe assassins they can't be ordered based on just one person. So it would have to be like a joint operation between like a rogue trader and a high lord, or an inquisitor and the rogue trader. So.
Yep. And those were the questions for this week. Thank you for sending those questions our way. If you have more questions for us to answer, comment down below.
If we didn't get to your question today, question them again, and we'll get to it later this week or next week.
Now, remember, we have a giveaway going on this entire week. If you jump on over to the 2 videos that we're going to have highlighted or posted at the end of this video, you can comment in those videos and have another chance to win, because the more comments that you have on the actual video, the more chances for you to win.
That's right. And we want to see you guys win.
Don't spam.
Yeah, because then YouTube...
Yeah, they'll delete your channel.
Your comments.
Sorry.
But yeah, that's all we've got for you guys today. As always,
Gershwin.
I'm the Sound Alchemist, and we are One Mind Syndicate, signing out.
We should create a Warhammer 40K rap. And then we could just be like, we them boys. Wow. Ready?
Holla, we them boys. Holla, holla, holla. We making noise. Holla.